Hello everybody. This video is about different quantities related with the news of rain or rainfall. In this, we will try to understand what exactly we mean by millimeter of rainfall. For example, the first news that you see here is Meteorological Department of Santa Cruz Observatory in Mumbai, which is a representative of suburbs of Mumbai, recorded 93.4 millimeter rainfall in the 24 hours period. And what exactly the quantity of rain we are talking about when we say the number 93.4 mm, that we will try to understand. If it rains heavily, then the doors of dam are opened and water is released from the dam. For example, the second news and the third news is about the release of water from the dam. In this news, it is quoted that 856 cusec of water is released from Khadakwasla Dam. Now, what exactly is the cusec, or what exactly 800 or 2000 cusec really mean? And third quantity is about the capacity of the dam, that is the amount of water that dam can store. That is often quoted in MCM. We'll see what exactly we mean by that. In this first video, we will try to understand millimeter of rainfall, and in the second video, we would talk about the cusec and MCM. So let us say that if you read in a news that there was a 50 millimeter of rainfall at some place, what exactly it means? To understand it better, let us first understand what would the meaning of 1 millimeter of rainfall. For that purpose, consider this area or a water tank which has a dimension 1 meter and 1 meter. Okay? And if the amount of water that is collected in this tank or this area 1 meter cross 1 meter is 1 millimeter, amount of water collected in this tank is 1 millimeter, then it means that rain in this area is 1 millimeter in whatever amount of period in which this water was collected. So it means 1 millimeter of rain means the rainwater collected in 1 meter cross 1 meter of area. Then let us first try to understand how much volume of water is collected in this tank. Now, to understand or to do that, let us try to understand one thing. This is in millimeter and this rest of the two quantities are in meter. So first let us convert this millimeter in meter. So to convert it, we will have to divide it by 1000 and that would become 0.001 meter, and this 1 meter, 1 meter. So the amount of water collected in this area or tank would be 0.001 meter cube. Now, when you say 0.001 meter cube, how many liters it means? Let us try to find it out so that we would have a clear idea what amount of water we are talking about. So to convert this meter cube in liters, we will have to multiply it with the 1000. So if we multiply it with 1000, then it would become 1 liters of water, and this amount of water is collected in 1 meter square area, and that means the 1 millimeter of rainfall. Now, if 50 millimeter rainfall is there, then it would obviously mean that 50 liters of water in the area 1 meter square. Let us try to understand the deeper meaning of it. To understand it further, let us consider the area of 10 meter cross 10 meter. That means area would be 10 meter into 10 meter, that is 100 meter square area. And suppose it rains 50 millimeter in a day here, then how much water would get collected in this much area? Now rainfall in 1 meter square would be 50 liters if it rained 50 mm that we discussed earlier. So rainfall or water collected in 100 meter square would be 100 times more than this. So that means 100 into 50 liters, that is 5000 liters of water. So 50 millimeter of rain in 10 meter cross 10 meter area would mean the collection or a rainfall of 5000 liters of water. Now, if the area is further larger, then accordingly the water that would be collected or that would rain in that area would be higher. Just as a hypothetical example, let us consider this. Mumbai approximate area is 600 square kilometer, and let us suppose that 50 mm of rainfall occurs here in one-third area of Mumbai. 600 square kilometer. Let us first convert it to square meter by multiplying it with appropriate multiplier. This kilometer, square kilometer, we have converted it to square meter. Then this 6 zeros, rather than writing these 6 zeros, we can represent this quantity as 600 million meter square. Now, if 50 millimeter rains in one-third area of Mumbai, one-third of 600, it is 200 million meter square, then total water that would rain in this area would be 50 liters per meter square into 200 million meter square area, that is 50 into 200, that is 10,000 million liters. 10,000 million liters of water would rain in the area of 200 million meter square if 50 millimeter rains in this area. So thank you very much everybody. We'll see in the second video the deep meaning of two quantities, that is related with the release of water from the dam and capacity of water storage in a dam. Thank you.